Came before R?
Never mind.
من عند سيرك داخل بعض الشيء. لو أنا سأعرف ما هذا؟ لقد طلبوا
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
يخلطه ببعض دقيق الأرز ومن شأن
Pardon me.
ذلك تغيير
The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons
Call
you.
the watch! Hey! It's the wanted man! Guard! Alarm! Get that man! Hey, it's him! Guard! Your quarry is here! Get him!
بشمس جيد. جامع المنصور مثلا. كيف تسقط أشعة الشمس على المسجد في المساء؟
أعتقد الأيام الخوالي عندما كان
أتمنى لو توقف الزمن
أكثر
عندئذ
إشراقا بقليل.
وتمتد
عرف
اللحظة
الوزير
إلى
قديم
ساعة.
كيف يعتمد.
These degenerate
Hey!
rascals are
That's the man on the posters! Call the watch! Hey! It's the wanted man! Guard! Alarm! Get that man! Hey, it's him! Guard! Your quarry is here! Get him!
That won't save you.
criminal dog!
They will
You'll
find
get
you.
your due! Guard! Guard! Hey, it's him! Guard! He's over here! Get him! Oh, you evil man! Shame! Guard!
Pardon me.
Get the shorta!
The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
Somebody should do something.
Right! Get the watch! It's the outlaw here!
نعم.
إذا انقطع الغبار ستضع طفلها تحتاج إلى عناية جيدة. لكنها حصرية بعض الشيء.
Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wadan? Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. pardon me. Is Father Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What?
When I find you, you will bleed. Where did this damn smoke come from? Ah, what's wrong?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rioters. It was... What?
Who? Time to finish you off!
Hold on. How much longer can you hide, me? You'll be back.
As we were then. So I'll keep an eye out just in case.
Hey!
There you are! Weakling! Calling backup! Get this me, you goat sucker! There! Your head will look good on a spear! Ah, is it my turn? Craven Dawn! I'll call for help! I'll get you! Got you!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. I better not use my weapons here.
The old fraud falls Elven into hiding.
Did you see the powerful travel on the Great Scholar?
Looks like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How can Volk
Forget I mentioned it.
The old fraud.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You there? What? Fun's over, shitsack. Calling aid! Coward, stand and fight! I see you. Find you!
I better not use my weapons here.
Not the pilot, Manuel.
Got you!
I'll finish you! Die now!
bit here could be useful.
Here, dog! Put an arrow in him!
I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
مهلا هذا ليس صحيحا وكل هذا إذا
What do you see? can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on. I'll silence you. Turn and face me.
I better not use my weapons here.
Who's...
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Hey, you! Grant me strength!
What? What?
I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No. We are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
The folly of poetry.
No. Wrong answer. Goodbye. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on! What was that?
want to talk. What the? Pay for your sins. Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pour my teeth out with hot iron into your jacket.
Meet your god!
Coward! Get back here!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.